Hello YouTube, welcome back to Not So Good for Mum, and as you can see by the title, I'm doing a contest entry. This is for Richard McCook, who's one of the members of our little vinyl community we've got going on. I sort of relatively recently joined up. I mean, I've been collecting vinyl and stuff for ages, but, you know, really getting into sort of like what other people are doing in sort of like the last year or so, I would say. Anyway, the contest is called a quarter, and it's so basically it could be a quarter, it could be 25%, it could be 4. Yeah, I think that's the basic gist of what he was getting at. If you go and watch his video, which I'll put a link for up above, and you can go and check that out. Yeah, and it explained a lot better than I can. But the question's relatively straightforward. If it was a little difficult deciding what I wanted to include. So, the first question, oh yes, by the way, you can win 50 quid in PayPal or Amazon vouchers or the equivalent thereof, depending on what country you're in. Anyway, yeah, so the first question was, name 4 humongous, and I think I'll pronounce that correctly, albums that you own. And this could be on any format. I'm afraid all of mine are on CD, because I don't own many on vinyl as such, but that doesn't matter. Anyway, the first one is Foo Fighters by Foo Fighters. And I got a funny feeling this was their first album, but I wouldn't swear to it. The reason I say that is because it came out in 1995, and that was the first time that I was aware of them, because I saw them at the Reading Festival. So I'd imagine, yes, it probably is. This has got tracks like This Is a Cool, I'll Stick Around, Big Me, For All the Cows. Yeah, there's another one I know. It's an album not I'll listen to for a little while, so I forget what some of the songs sound like, but it's a pretty strong album for a debut. Someone correct me if I'm wrong with that, but I'm pretty sure that was the debut CD that they came out with. Okay, so bear with me because I'll drop my information on the floor that I've got. The next one is Iron Maiden by Iron Maiden, with the original singer, Paul Di'Anno. Yep, instead of Bruce, everyone knows Bruce Dickinson, but yeah. This came out in, what was it, 1980? I believe. Yeah, 1980, according to this. So, yeah. That has Sanctuary, which I know. Yeah. Running Free, which I know quite a lot. Phantom of the Opera, that's a good song. Charlotte the Harlot, that's pretty good. And then Iron Maiden itself. So yeah, that's a good one. I didn't get them until their third album, which was Number of the Beast. But yeah, really, really good. Okay, third one of the selection is Rage Against the Machine by Rage Against the Machine. Fantastic group. Love them. Love them. Oh, mainly because of Tom Morello's amazing guitar work. I think the bloke's a blooming genius. This was 1992, I believe. Yeah, 92. Yeah, 92. So this has got some stellar tracks on there. You've got Bomb Track, Killing Your Name, big chart success that one. Bring the Power Back. Where are we? Bullet in the Head, yeah. Obviously another big song. Know Your Enemy. Yeah, Wake Up is a good one. And yeah, Township Rebellion. It's a really good album as a whole, right? Really, really solid album. Again, a debut. Yeah, Shape of Things to Come as well, right? A lot of people would argue that the other albums weren't as good, but they did 4, so they did alright. Anyway, that brings me nicely on to my fourth choice, because this is what happened after Rage Against the Machine split up. And it is Audioslave by Audioslave. Same guys, as you can see there, but with the added singer of the late great Chris Cornell from Soundgarden. This was 2002. This is just I actually prefer, you know, I'm going to go out here and say it, I actually prefer Audioslave to Rage. As good as Rage were, just so much better. So much better. You've got the single Cochise, yeah. Show Me How to Live, which is great. Gasoline's brilliant. Like a Stone, which was another single, great tune, that one. Love it. Set It Off. Yeah. I Am the Highway. Like My Way. Yeah, just great selection. You can see that for yourself. Really good album. Really good album. And the other ones were all pretty good. Shame they only ever did 3, and of course, because Chris is no longer with us, we'll never get any more from him. But, you know, it is what it is, but I'm pleased to have those. Some of those I may well get on record at some point if they do like a special edition or something. I'll have to have a look on Discogs and see what they got. Anyway, the second question was, name an album you have with the most characters in the title. So it was quite a close run thing between two. The first one I could have picked was Terrorvision's How to Make Friends and Influence People. I think that was something like 41 characters. But I got that beat with A Tribe Called Quest. Yep. People's, I can never remember the title. People's Instinctive Travels and Paths of, the Paths of Rhythm. So there we go. There are 45 characters in that one. Again, another stellar album. You got Can I Kick It? Bonita Applebum, Elephant Mile Lightning, El Segundo, all the sort of like the singles that people know. It's a little bit difficult for me to see that there, but hopefully you can see better than I. Sorry about the reflection. Got the windows open and that today. So yeah. So 45, I think that's going to be quite difficult to beat. I know someone has already beaten it with more, but I reckon that's a pretty good title. And then the third one is name the, well, basically the opposite. Name an album with the least amount of characters in it. And I chose, right, from 90... Where are we? 19... Not 95. Where are we? I can't even find it. Oh, that was 92 as well. Yeah, I think. I can't get this right. I'm hopeless. 1990, in fact. Sorry. Right, I have to write this down because I'm not like Jimmy or Richard. I don't remember details. I just know what I like. But anyway, it is INXS X. I don't know if it's their finest album, but it's pretty damn good. I've only got this, and I've got oh crikey, Kick by them on vinyl record. I got that when it came out. That's a really good record as well. But this has got some really cool stuff. Suicide Blonde, Disappear, The Stairs, Faith in Each Other, By My Side. I'm not going to read these all out. Know the Difference, and Bitter Tears, just to name a few. Right, so I saw the singles. There's the back. I sold Michael Hutchinson's band, bless him. Again, someone else that went far too early. Recurring theme there, because one of the guys of Tribe Called Quest is no longer with us either. But, yeah, so that's the... Bugger! That was the... that was the main questions. And then the other one he said is... Right... and he's not going to tell anybody the answer. Yep. He's just going to say who was right and who was wrong when he does the announcing. And it was the bonus question was, what is the significance of a quarter with relevance to his videos? Now, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that it was to do with he's only so far on his channel shown us a quarter of his whole collection. That's what I'm going to go with. So he's got a hell of a lot more to go. It's going to be a good many years before we ever get to the end of it. And of course by that time he'll probably brought a lot more. because that's what we do, right, guys? So, yeah, that's my answers. I hope Richard likes this. Yeah, as I say, basically, go over to Richard's channel. If you want to enter as well, go over to Richard's channel. Yeah, watch the video. Yeah, and then go and make your own, okay? And go back into his comments and say that you've made one. Please don't post the link, because YouTube with links have a habit of deleting them because they're counted as spam. Alright? But yeah, if you do that, and you know, you never know, you might win, right? I hope you don't, because I want to win. But in all seriousness, if you do, good on ya. Best of luck. Go and support Richard. He's a pretty good guy. I don't know him well, right? But I do like what he does, and he deserves all the support in the world. So anyway, that is it. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks ever so much for watching. Do the usual YouTube nonsense, and keep coming back for more content. And until then, I will catch you next time. Bye bye.